everybody, what's going on? I'm Nelson Cheney, you're watching Craving Capsaicin. Today, the Jigsaw. I ate one of these when I first started my channel, and this thing's huge. I grew this, but when I ate the first one, I was kind of just getting started off eating super hots, and it took my breath away something fierce. Like, I could barely talk. So if I have trouble talking during this video, please forgive me. Look at the size of this thing. It's huge. It's a good one. This thing, I've been purposely leaving on the plant ripe for weeks. So it is bound to be a scorcher. A lot of people say that the Jigsaw is hotter than the Reaper. A lot of people say it's around the same heat. I don't know. The one I ate before, I thought was just as hot as the Reaper, if not hotter. This thing's huge. I'm probably going to have trouble eating this whole thing. Before I eat it, we're going to cut it open and see what it looks like. I did a little bit of research on the Jigsaw, not much. All I could find on it was really that it's a cross between a Trinidad Moruga Scorpion and maybe a Naga Morich, but it said maybe, which is kind of weird. But anyways, it's a really hot pepper. Ooh. Look at that. Look at the oil in there. And I just set my arm down on the blade, which is covered in oil too. So, without further ado, Jigsaw, round 2. Not my favorite. Whew. That was hard to swallow. A lot of seeds in there too. Yeah. That's hotter than the Reapers that I grew this year for sure. Already. It's also like 4 or 5 times the size of the Carolina Reapers that I grew this year. Wow. It started off earthy. I got a hint of floral in there. Solid throat burn already. The burn's sticking on the back of my tongue and on the throat right now. Crazy throat burn. I think my eyes are going to water. That don't usually happen. So, before I give a heat rating, I'm going to let that build for a minute. It was actually a decently thick-walled pepper. It was a really solid pod. It was heavy. I should have weighed it. That's hot, guys. That's almost as hot as my CPR Chocolate Primo Reaper. Yeah, you can tell it's burning me. Why let that build for a minute? Talk about something cool that happened at work today. Our company, as well as many other companies, are owned by MiTek Industries. They're very popular, and I'm very proud to work for them. They came in today and visited our facility at TMI Climate Solutions, and I have never met a group of people that was you know, just treated you like family or friends. I got a tear coming, guys, and It's from the pepper. Ain't there yet, but yeah, the president of MiTek and the MiTek team come in today, and they treated us like they've known us forever. It was so cool. It is hard for me to talk right now. I'm on fire, but I've honestly never met such a welcoming group of people. It was really cool. Greg Freitas actually introduced me to them and told them that I eat hot stuff and about my channel, and they were interested. They wanted me to write down my channel name so they could check it out. So hopefully they do check this out. It was an overwhelming experience. We see them on the screen on the town hall meeting all the time, like when our company sits down to watch, and it was just really cool to finally meet them in person. And I'm very happy to work for such an awesome group of people. And like the shirt says, you know, they made it seem real. You know, we're one. So I mean, they seem like family. It was cool. Really proud to work for them guys. So thanks for treating me so well if you guys are out there watching, and I appreciate it. But back to that pepper, I'm gonna give it a 5, man. And I think that's what I rated my CPR at, was about a 5 on the heat scale out of 10. 10 being like panic mode, and 1 being like, you know, a jalapeno or something. Definitely right up there with one of the hottest pods that I've ate this season. Super hot pepper. The throat burn is still there. It's kind of calming down a little bit, so it's not horrible. But that was a good one. I might have a sip of Trumu after that. I'm going to have to hopefully get one of those and see if my buddy will eat one. He might like that. But that was the Jigsaw, and I think I handled it probably about the same as last time, to be honest with you. It got me. Solid burn. Flavor, not my favorite at all. I would grow them again for the heat factor, but as a pod for eating or cooking with, I think it's more of like a powder pod. I'd probably make it into powder. The powder probably wouldn't taste as bad. Look how red my ears are right now. I'm not looking forward for the great escape on that pepper, that's for sure. But there it was, the Jigsaw round 2, and my MiTek shout out. So I appreciate all of you for watching my channel, and until next time, peace everybody.